Keep at it.
This vein. So this is what everyone, Mr. Svarog. It's such a massive vein.
Calculating. Based on the average rate of excavation, this vein is enough to supply Belobog with 231 days. I sense that your reason for summoning me is not the ore.
Right. I wanted Mr. Svarog to see that many miners and vagrants
I have already prevented the dispute and taken temporary control of the excavation zone. Evaluation result. In the event of no further variables, there will be no large-scale...
I know why you did it, Mr. Svarog. It's just the mining team and Wildfire. They don't understand.
My mission is the protection of the underworld. The trust of the minority's human behavior will always deviate from rational, as evidenced by their presence here.
Svarog! We haven't settled our final score.
Zila, subordinate to Wildfire. Your resistance is futile.
This again. Calculation results, survival strategies. I haven't got time for your thesis. Withdraw your forces, or I'll lose my temper.
Observe, Clara. Even under abject conditions,
But Mr. Svarog...
human failure to accept the calculation result is a significant threat to the survival strategy of the underworld. Calculation complete.
And more fashionably dressed, too. Hey!
We must leave, Clara. External variables have triggered a calculation reset. The furnace...
Please, Mills. Don't hit them too hard.
I was getting bored of those minions. Time for...
Move carefully. The time is now. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Who's the lucky one today?
Let's make it quick. How about this? Rules are made to be broken! You outstayed your welcome!
A guest with no manners, huh? A gift from the stars. Everything's ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Yeah!
My turn. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
It's too late to repent.
I don't remember inviting you. Who's the lucky one today?
What about this?
What's this?
Step aside. I have no interest in the times now.
A gift from the stars.
Let's go.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Who's the lucky one today?
How about this?
Watch this!
Rules are made to be broken! You outstayed your welcome!
A gift from the stars.
Let's make it quick.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
You have the worst luck running into me.
It's too late to repent.
A guest with no manners, huh? Who's the lucky one today?
Phew. Not bad. How many of these big guys is Svarog hiding?
A lot, which is why Wildfire has never been able to take him down. Svarog's forces are too strong. Clara? Don't worry about her. That girl is best pals with Svarog. She's always... I guess I'm just used to seeing them together now, even if I don't understand.
No need to look far. Nice work, Zila. We were attacked on both sides by robots. Who knows where they came?
Chief, is everyone...
We're fine. We're used to it at this point. We sent those pesky robots. And, who are your friends here?
Ah, them. They're outsiders that Sample brought down from who knows where. They need a favor from...
It's been a while since I heard that anyone was pleased. So, you went to all this trouble to find Wild.
I didn't know you'd put on a show for the over...
Well, this is new. Wildfire can barely take care of the underworld. And now outsiders are looking for assistance from us. This Stellaron you speak of. I've never heard of it. But if it's a secret that even we locals don't... The current Supreme Guardian is a liar who uses sweet words to...
Stop right there.
In this overworld, my words may be painful to you. I haven't gotten close to voicing the extent of the underworld's grievances, young lady. Let's get back to the main topic. The name...
Huh? Isn't Svarog Wildfire's sworn enemy?
Why would a mere robot in the underworld have knowledge?
Sworn enemy. Not how I see it. The young master here is closer. Svarog is not against Wildfire. Or perhaps I should say, Wildfire is if you're looking to pick up a thread. He may well be your best source.
Yeah, I remember hearing this world was invaded by the Legion hundreds of...
Robots don't forget. If Svarog hasn't heard of your Stellaron.
In which case, we need to think of a way to
Or get him to hand over his memory bank. We could...
What should we do?
We've tried repeatedly to negotiate with Svarog, but he rejects every effort. We have time. Let's get into the detail tomorrow. It's late, and you must have been through a lot.
Again? I'm starting to get nervous of a race.
As for our Silvermane girl here, do you have time? I'd like to talk.
You must be Oleg's guests. Welcome. Yep. You've probably seen that style.
Not the most pleasant memory.
That's the above-ground branch of the Grand Hotel. A few hundred years ago, one ancestor of the Gerda family was ambitious. He eventually realized his dream and opened a hotel
People with big dreams have...
Oleg wants me to take good care of y'all. Here's the key.
What do you think? Should we go ahead and call it a day? Time to rest again. I hope that Oleg... He seems sincere. What do you guys think? Don't you have something cool to say? Like...
I don't try to, but if you ask for my opinion,
Fine. We'll keep our guards up.
one of us should keep watch tonight.
Keep watch? Are we...
You seem pretty exhausted. Don't overexert your...
I'll keep watch.
Branya, did you finish talking to Oleg?
Not really. Though it wasn't the friendliest conversation. We didn't see eye to eye on everything. I've come to know a great deal in a short time. Doubt I'll be able to fall asleep tonight.
I doubt I'll be able to sleep either. Not that I don't trust you. It's just...
I wouldn't be surprised if there are. The Silvermane guards have... If someone had made a stand in the outset and explained the consequences to Madame Kokoliot... You don't need to worry about me. Oleg guaranteed that I wouldn't be harmed.
I lost her. My wish. Your so-called plan. What is the point of it all? Silence! She is my daughter. My only... You soulless thing. How could you begin to fathom? You will never understand. Never! A new world.
That voice again. May as well go for a...
Who goes there? Show yourself. Oh, it's you. Don't sneak up behind me next time. No sleep. I understand. The more that weighs on your... Actually, seeing as there's this Stellaron you speak of, if you were to find it, how... Is he your leader? I feel... You know, it was difficult for me to believe you. Some of the words you used, as far as I was concerned, Madame Cocolia's order to arrest you sounded reason. She must have realized something about you. Something I haven't yet. What must have transpired to cause her such a drastic change? Still, orders are orders. It's not for soldiers to question. I don't need you to absolve me. The truth is, I didn't have every confidence that I was doing the right thing. In the past, overworld soldiers on the front line would... Nevertheless, that was her reason for deploying all the Silvermane guards to the front line. The transport line for supplies in Geo... I never thought that the underworld would sink into such ruin without the Silvermane guard. But how can I change her mind? I've tried, but she won't listen. I don't know how to get through to her. You mean... What was I thinking? No, I shouldn't. The more I think about it, the more disoriented I get. Maybe you're right. Or not. Walk with me. Let's forget our problems for a while. I can't remember the last time I went for a walk like this. I never thought I'd take one through such a strange place, with someone I'd only just gotten to know. It's so quiet here. I'm not used to it. Quieter things are around you, the louder they... I'm surprised the vagrants in the Great Mine go after the mining teams. They must be desperate. Still, whatever their situation, a crime is a crime. How is the law supposed to find a balance between justice and compassion in the face of such complexity?
How much longer can you last with your current supplies?
Is that Zila? Let's go take a look.
I know. I'll go to Rivet Town and bring them back for you.
It's too dangerous to go alone. Get Oleg to...
The rest of Wildfire has barely gotten any sleep the last few days. Besides, didn't you say some of the miners were gravely injured? Aren't you supposed to be sleeping? What are you up to? No good, perhaps?
We're just having a walk. Neither of us could sleep. You can
walk somewhere.
Easy, Zila. Maybe they can. Oh, yeah? Well, look at. Here's the situation. The clinic is packed full of people injured in the mines incident. Since you helped us resolve. As you know, the underground is lacking resources to begin with. Add on the sudden nature of the.
The situation in other towns is even worse as the fragmentum spreads underground. More monsters go roaming around, causing trouble for all the town. The town's resources have been swallowed up by the fragmentum. To get anything now.
Easy now, Zila. Anchor, Zila and I actually aren't from here. We both come from an industrial town to the north. I used to manage an orphanage and clinic there. But after the fragmentum corroded the area, I had no choice but to move here to
go to a corroded town to collect some useful resources? I'm in. You want to come as well? But you look quite—
Hold up. I never said you could join us.
People's lives are at stake. Why wouldn't you want another person to help? Besides—
Well, just don't slow me.
Zila's lack of outright rejection means she approves of you. Come, let me give you a list of materials we need. The place you're going to is called Rivet Town. Follow the path through the mountains to the north for a bit. Let me think. I'm almost out of metal plates and bandages used for immobilizing broken bones. Oh, also rubbing alcohol. I kept a bunch at the orphanage, since the kids often got into tussles. Lastly, painkillers. There should be a bunch stored in the old lab. These should be enough to get by for a bit longer.
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol, and let's go. If we leave now, we can still make it back before sundown. When it comes to helping injured people—
If we hadn't happened to be passing by, were you really planning on going into the fragmentum alone?
Of course. What's all the fuss about? I've done that loads of times.
So reckless. According to the rules of the Silvermane Guards, any expedition into the fragmentum must have a squad of at least 4 members, as well as a communications officer.
Exactly. A rule of the Silvermane Guards. Don't apply your rules to us.